Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out the latest OpenFront.io variant called Lands.io. So this is a simple little game that's been made recently, and this is probably going to be a really quick video just because there's not much to Lands.io. So we've spawned in a single player game. We automatically get chosen of our spawn, and you can already see the game is pretty basic in how it starts off. So we're spawning here, not really sure in Europe. You can change your attack ratio. There are apparently only 3 attack ratios here. We'll do some pushes right here. It's got a different visual aesthetic. Some of it's a little bit jarring, which might be an understatement. So the game is taking a different approach to other versions of OpenFront and going really simple. And I think it's an interesting idea. But in practice, I'm not sure how it all works out. So just getting things started, I'm going to up my attack ratio a little bit, try to get in here, take out this bot, and get a nice annexation. I don't think I can. So this is the one thing that the game adds that I think is actually kind of cool. It adds these little custom attacks that you can basically select where you want to push on. And I think that's neat. It's a little bit weird in some sense that, like, some of the attacks, like if you just watch this, let me show you one of these. You do a little push right in there. They're like these little spider web things, and I feel like it would be better if they were a little bit bigger, but that's the main thing you can do. Besides that, you can also build defense posts if you get gold, which you get for conquering bots, just like OpenFront. So we're gonna go push over here. There's also these NPCs with these different type of images and stuff. That's fucking great, man. It's freaking weird thing. So we're gonna cut off this little nation's little arm right here with a little bit of a push right there. I think you can actually cancel the attack. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's good. So in terms of my thoughts on this game, I think it's an interesting idea. Apparently the dev wants to make it like a kind of like Roblox, like OpenFront game where people can mod. It's based on quick, fast-paced stuff. And it's a cool idea in practice, but at this point in time, I think the main problem with it, like, one, you see these attacks, they're all just, like, super quick. It's almost, like, it's not framey, but it's, like, it doesn't feel as, like, high quality in general. I'm also gonna do quick attack over here, do a naval invasion. You can see, you can do little naval invasions like that that are pretty slow. Just the game just feels kind of like, I don't know. Like, I don't really feel like it's adding something, like, substantially new. And that's, I think, a big problem with a lot of the OpenFront forks, that while they kind of add, like, oh, we now have all these new buildings, we have this, we have that, it doesn't actually create gameplay that's necessarily improving on, like, the base game. So, like, I can do this drag to attack, which sometimes it's kind of buggy and stuff. And I think that's a really good idea to kind of do, and maybe there's a better way to improve on this besides those little, like, trails. But yeah, that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. I don't know if y'all are sick of the OpenFront forks at this point and you just want me to play OpenFront. Some people have been saying that. I've been a little bit tired of it just because I feel like some of it gets a little repetitive in a lot of ways, and not totally sure. I mean, I've played a lot of OpenFront over the past year, and I'm just trying to maybe check out some new things. I don't think this is a game at this stage that can be totally viable, because it's all just like super kidsy, man. Super freaking kidsy. So let's finish off these bots. We've got the crown. In terms of like the other functions of the game, like you can click on this to zoom in on yourself. That's kind of weird. We've got these fun little like eagle skins. What's this? Is this like, is that, oh yeah, that's Quebec, and that's, I forgot what that's called. I know, it's like, yeah, I totally forgot. Someone's gonna remind me in the comments. So, to kind of do a little bit better here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some of these pushes, and this is a cool part of it. I wish it was just a little bit better. So we can send out this little creeping attack, and we can do another one this way, try to meet in the middle, and just kind of cut off a little bit of pieces of this dude. So let's do another push right here, another push right here, and just keep on going like that. So that is a cool feature. And I know people in OpenFront have actually asked for that before, so we're gonna do another one right here. Does that work? Okay, it does work. So we do another push right there, and that is good. So we just meet up in the middle, we cut off that little cookie face right there. Perfect. We might want to be pushing this other kind of second place nation, I think. Let's also go for naval invasion on this front. Here, if you don't know, with kind of OpenFront logic, oh my god. We're gonna say you can cut off like a little things, but the entire border just changed like rapidly. So let's try to use some different strategies. Let's try to send in these little incursions right here and see if we can just like cut off pieces like that and just be strategic. Like we send in these little attacks like this. In multiplayer, I don't really know how this is going to work. This is the type of buggy thing you just saw right there. Like I send in the attack and sometimes it's kind of iffy for how that looks. Okay, so we do another push right here. And how's our troops doing? We actually look okay. The, is that UAE? I can't remember what flag that is. It's kind of funny with the little hearts and stuff. So this, we need to do one little drag attack right here. And that should hopefully get that. But yeah, I think with some of these variants, there just needs to be like better thoughts of like how the overall gameplay loop looks. So let's put up a defense post just to show you that, how they look. I'm assuming it's just kind of like OpenFront since it is OpenFront's code. And now we just need to push on to the rest of this. So I think the rest of this video, I'm just going to speed up because that's pretty much it. So let me know what you think. If you want to see more OpenFront or you want to see other forks in the future, we're going into Spain and clearing all this really quick. And I think now we can just go into the Middle East and roll that over. And with all that, I will say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.